Ooh.
Who's this? Who's this?
That's Leia. That's Kylo.
Is that you? Kylo, you're so helpful.
He's giving you a massage.
He's giving me a hug. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Hello. Wait, chopping off my head here. So tonight I have my first progesterone shot. It is not in oil, so it is not a progesterone in oil PIO shot. This is progesterone in ethyl oleate. And if you look closely, it's very liquidy. I'm kind of surprised. This progesterone, it's so thin. I love it. So I've told you guys before that when I was a surrogate the first time, the progesterone in oil, it's just the standard that they use for most surrogates and people going through IVF is progesterone in oil, right? It gave me hives, like pretty decent sized hives, and it itched so bad, and I was constantly scratching my glute. It was bad. So they switched me over to this, and ever since I've told, you know, the intended parents and the pharmacies and whoever else that I worked with, I'm like, hey, I can't use the progesterone in oil. I have to use the progesterone in ethyl oleate. So they have been so nice and given me this alternative option. So tonight is my first progesterone shot. And honestly, it's the same as all the other ones. You do the same thing, but I'm gonna do this specific video as a progesterone injection video because apparently people like to see them. I don't know why. So anyway, let's get this drawn up. So I got my progesterone right there. We are going to need this needle. This is a 25 gauge needle. And these syringes already come with needles attached, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you. This is the syringe that I use for the estradiol. It's a 1 mil syringe, okay? This sucker is 3 mils. It's much bigger. Just as a comparison here. The estradiol, or estrogen, that I've been taking is 0.3 mils. The progesterone that I'm taking, y'all, 1 mil of progesterone. That's this much, okay? This is my pinky. Ah, crap. I will be sitting on a heating pad afterwards because I already have a knot from the freaking estradiol. I put it too close to my face. Okay, so is this the right, this is the right amount? It's so freaking much. Oh man. carefully recap the needle. Take this one off, put it in my sharps container, and put on the 25 gauge. Because you never want to touch the top of this or the top of this, because it is sterile. And you want to keep it that way so you don't give yourself infections. I got about half an hour before I get my shot, so I'm just gonna let it chill, because you can do that for a bit. Not like extended periods of time, but you can leave it in the syringe for, you know, a second. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up my mess that I made. And up next, I will show you me getting the injection. It's so freaking much. I'm so scared. Olivia, you're gonna have to move. Olivia. You're determined not to get up, aren't you? That's fine, as long as you stay right there. Capiche? I have a knot from the last one.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this, because it's thinner, won't give me knots as much.
Like, don't go over.
I barely felt it.
Okay.
What are you wiping? Did I bleed?
No, a little bit came out.
No.
Oh, it looks good.
I love how you like stare at it like, you good?
It's like, any more coming out?
And the cat didn't even move.
You're such a good sport. You're such a pretty princess.
So you want to watch a movie?